Exit 395, Flagler, Colorado. A community built on farming, their love of family, and their faith. You would never think that tragedy could hit this little town. That was until September 15th, 1951.
My parents were sitting up where the fence was north, and Laura and Marvin and Connie, and the darn PA system started screeching. So I decided that I ought to go turn it down a little bit so it wouldn't screech. So I went to the PA system, turned it down, and just about that time that plane came right by me and just crashed right into that fence.
September 15th, 1951. Flagler's annual fall festival. Full of activities for everyone. Kite contests in the morning for kids, a parade for the whole town, and a free barbecue to fill everyone's appetite before the main attraction, the free air show. Bill Madsen, manager of Rocky Mountain Air Show, was directing a thrill-packed air show full of parachute jumps, sailplane flight, wing walking, aerobatics, radio-controlled planes, and many other acts. All was going well until Lieutenant Norman Jones did not show up on time.
Guy come in, he done a loop, I think, and when he got to the bottom of the loop, he lost control of the airplane. It was out of control. He couldn't change its direction, and so he just veered right into the crowd.
It was First Lieutenant Norman Jones arriving late after having problems with an oil line on his plane. To make up for his tardy appearance, he apparently sought to begin with a special, unscheduled stunt. He zoomed the plane over the field at a 45-degree angle just 200 feet above the ground. The show sponsors frowned upon this because he was in violation of two rules, flying under 500 feet and stunting near spectators. The plane hurled above the crowd upside down. It started to roll over and up, but then with an eerie roar, it ripped downward into the crowd. That day, 30 were injured and 20 were killed. 13 of those were children. Miss Cleve Hyde, Mrs. Charles Keller and daughter Zenelda and son John, Mrs. Ray Thompson, Mr. John Hall, siblings Gordon and Bebe McGeethron, James Brandenburg and son Donald, Isla Hardwood, William Hughes, Halford Asher, Virginia Moss, Jean Yoakum, Mardell Simonis, Caroline Solanke, Connie Vogel, Marlis Stalker, and Lieutenant Jones. This tragedy not only hit the Flagler community, but surrounding communities as well. Through donations and support, our community was able to honor those lost that day. Today, a memorial still stands in Flagler Park, honoring those who died that September day. September 15th, 2001, marked the 50th anniversary of this tragedy. Many wept, others shared acts of heroism and details of that tragic event that late summer day. It was a day of remembrance, rejoicing, and reunion for many. On that day, that American flag was already being flown at half-staff. Many people needed a bit of reconciliation after what had happened just 4 days prior in New York City with the World Trade Centers. Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of mankind who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep with him. 1 Thessalonians 4:13 and 14. These people may be gone, but their memory, their love, their impact, and their smiles will never be forgotten.